The official confirmation of Pi stablecoin marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of the Pi network. This development is the result of years of dedication and belief from millions of community members around the world. By introducing a stablecoin designed for real-world payments and everyday use, Pi Network sets itself apart from traditional speculative cryptocurrencies. This milestone not only validates the network's long-term vision, but also signals a new era of financial inclusion and stability for its global user base. The confirmation of Pi stablecoin underscores the network's commitment to building a functional, community-driven ecosystem. A stablecoin is a type of cryptocurrency designed to maintain a steady value, often by being pegged to a traditional currency like the US dollar. Unlike most stablecoins, which rely on fiat reserves or centralized control to hold their value, Pi stablecoin takes a different approach. Its stability is rooted in real-world utility, a functional ecosystem, and broad community consensus. Rather than focusing on speculative trading, Pi stablecoin emphasizes everyday usability and long-term adoption. This foundation ensures that Pi's value is shaped by its active ecosystem and the trust of its users, setting it apart from conventional stablecoins. Nicolas has made it clear that Pi Network is fundamentally designed as a stablecoin, not through mere statements, but through its underlying structure and long-term vision. The project prioritizes real-world utility, ensuring that Pi is usable in everyday life, rather than being subject to speculative trading. Nicolas emphasizes that value in the Pi ecosystem must come from genuine utility and community consensus, not hype or market manipulation. This approach sets Pi apart from many other cryptocurrencies, positioning it as a stable medium of exchange that serves ordinary people and supports sustainable adoption. Pi Network has taken a careful approach to avoid the extreme volatility that often plagues other cryptocurrencies. Instead of rushing to open market trading, the team prioritized building real-world utility and fostering community trust. By focusing on developing applications, services, and a functional ecosystem, Pi Network aims to ensure that its value is rooted in genuine usage rather than speculation. This strategy helps create a stable environment where users and businesses can confidently adopt Pi for everyday transactions. Ultimately, this deliberate path supports long-term growth and stability for the entire Pi community. The true value of the Pi ecosystem lies in its practical applications and the vibrant community that supports it. Unlike cryptocurrencies driven by speculation, Pi's worth is anchored in real-world usage, with apps, marketplaces, and services already accepting Pi as a means of payment. The Pi browser serves as a unified platform, enabling seamless transactions and fostering innovation through tools like the Pi App Studio. By focusing on genuine utility and widespread adoption, the ecosystem ensures that Pi's value is determined by actual demand and participation. This approach not only stabilizes the currency, but also builds trust among users and businesses alike. Pi stablecoin stands apart from traditional fiat-backed stablecoins like USDT and USDC in several key ways. While fiat-backed stablecoins are typically pegged to the US dollar and controlled by centralized companies, Pi stablecoin derives its stability from the strength of its ecosystem and the consensus of its community. This decentralized approach means that value is determined by real-world usage and collective agreement, rather than being subject to the decisions of a single institution. As a result, Pi stablecoin is more resistant to centralized control and restrictions, empowering users to participate in a truly community-driven financial system. Global Consensus Value, or GCV, is a concept that represents the collective agreement within the Pi community on the value of the Pi cryptocurrency. This shared understanding is crucial for achieving price stability. as it reduces uncertainty and fosters trust among users and businesses. The number 314,159 holds special symbolic significance, reflecting mathematical consistency and unity, and is closely tied to Pi's mission of building a stable and inclusive financial ecosystem. By relying on community consensus rather than external market forces, Pi aims to create a currency whose value is defined by real-world use and mutual agreement. This approach not only strengthens stability, but also empowers the community to shape the future of the network. As a Pi network pioneer, your early involvement has been instrumental in shaping the foundation of the world's first community-powered stablecoin. By mining Pi, completing KYC, and adhering to the project's principles, you have contributed to a vision that prioritizes real-world utility and collective consensus over speculation. Your patience and commitment set you apart as a key participant in this transformative journey. While new users will join in the future, your presence at the inception of this ecosystem carries lasting significance. Together, you are helping to build a stable and inclusive financial system that stands apart from traditional cryptocurrencies. Pi's stablecoin holds significant promise for advancing financial inclusion and economic empowerment, particularly in underserved regions such as Africa. In many areas where access to traditional banking services is limited and transaction fees remain high, Pi stablecoin offers a practical alternative for secure, low-cost, and borderless value transfer. By enabling individuals to participate in the digital economy without relying on conventional financial infrastructure, it helps bridge gaps that have long excluded millions from economic opportunity. This approach not only facilitates everyday transactions, but also supports broader economic growth and financial independence for communities that need it most. The confirmation of Pi stablecoin marks a pivotal moment for the Pi network, signaling a shift from speculation to tangible progress. This development validates the network's long-term vision and the patience shown by its global community. By focusing on real-world utility and stability, Pi network distinguishes itself from volatile cryptocurrencies and positions itself as a foundation for inclusive financial innovation. The journey ahead will require ongoing participation and commitment from its members as the ecosystem continues to evolve. Ultimately, this milestone underscores the importance of building lasting value through collective effort and shared belief.